Wow, I didn't realize I was muted the whole time. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know. Go to Gavilan, go to TV. Here with some more My Career. Episode 4. Here we go.
I am the Miz, and this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm the Miz, and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are. The whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
That's right, mofo. We're bringing the hardcore back.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Title's on the line, and here we go.
Oh, yeah.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the Underground Wrestling Extreme Hardcore Championship.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Oh, yeah.
Earlier today, I noticed Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias? Negative, Ghost Rider.
Negative Ghost Rider.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Oh, go ahead and We want earplugs.
Walk with Elias. He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about?
When it comes from in the ring, bell to bell, absolutely, I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
I'd actually kind of like to see that.
That's right.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias. Introducing the champion from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the Underground Wrestling Extreme Hardcore Champion, KODA'S, the Ghost.
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
All right, trying to take my title.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Trying to rake my face.
You gotta believe this one's over. Pinning predicament. And the champ kicks out. Not yet.
Oh. Oh.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Right.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. So far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for.
Oh, the Miz.
Uh-oh. Shot in the back.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Harsh impact. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And the champ kicks out.
So resourceful.
Back between the ropes.
You wanna fucking hit me in the balls? Motherfucker.
Counter here.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he's counting. No.
This might be it. Oh, my. Here it comes. He's got him.
Oh, he thinks he's got me.
Wow, I thought he was a
No.
No, reverses it.
Oh, my God.
Fireman's carry. Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
Nope. Oh, my God.
Beautiful technique.
Oh,
Looks like the champ is starting to crack. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on so much punishment.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
Elias looking very beaten right now. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
I think this one's over.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up now, right?
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Over and over.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Oh, you gonna get me, bitch? Nope.
What does Buzz have in store? We're
Eat it.
about to find out.
Man, looked like the chip.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
That's how we do it, mofos.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
So you guys
I
can hear
can
the
watch
music.
highlights of that one all
Yeah, what up, bro?
night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been
What
able
up,
to
Brian?
watch.
Thank you, sir.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still Underground Wrestling Extreme Hardcore Champion.
Oh, yeah.
KODA'S, the Ghost.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
That was simply a case of one
this
guy
my title?
determined to prove his dominance over another.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
As long as I have my title to defend, I will never lose. Never lose. I don't have another view. I don't understand. Moments later.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife, and then cut every...
And the audio like fucking tweaked out for a second.
Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
All the audio is
I'm
so
glad you
off
two are
right now.
finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the
That's funny.
Miztourage
This is the first
will be
time I've
banned
seen it
from
like this,
ringside.
where the audio is all synced off.
And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
That's right, motherfucker. No DQ match.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus The Miz. Nothing like a championship match.
Yeah, she was mad funny, right? It was all synced out. Hell in a Cell.
Buzz is about to start trending.
Oh, Buzz. That's what they like to call me.
Introducing the champion from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 210 pounds. He is the Underground Wrestling Extreme Hardcore Champion, KODA'S, the Ghost.
I'm gonna have to pick a better champion entrance.
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
Corey Graves, I'm just mad because you can't wrestle anymore. Gotta get on the set. Oh yeah.
And introducing the champion, residing in Hollywood,
Time to get it,
California,
man.
weighing in at 221 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion,
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right. Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz.
Oh, champion versus champion match. Oh shit. Double title match.
Jumping knee strike on point. So precise with the super kick.
What's up, Miz? That. Come on. You suck, man. Come on. Back. Oh.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. The Miz looking a little bit shaken.
He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight. Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
That's right.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Sweep. Nicely done.
Back in from the floor. This doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Guess what? It didn't affect me.
Oh, he turns it around. What a strike.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Come on, man.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out. He's going to do it.
Look out, there he goes.
He's like copying like that. Oh, because he's got movies on.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Motherfucker.
Oof, Buzz into the cover. And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
Yeah, it's The Miz. Eat a bit.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
No. Miz struggle.
No. DDT.
He might have just ended this. Momentum is fully in the corner of The Miz now.
Oh.
Figure four leg lock.
No way.
Not sure how much he has left. Locked in.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Turn it.
He's in tough shape, guys, and he fights his way free. But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Yeah. You want a piece? You want a piece, Miz?
What does Buzz have in store? The vicious strike.
Nice.
Shut it. He's not
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
No. are you doing? Oh, he's gonna cheat.
Come on, ref. Yeah, you can't let him get away with that. Not in a match this big.
I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
The Miz is looking very big
right now.
He may not even know where he's at this point, which is not a good look.
That's
how you put the champion into the cover. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Yeah, but he's hurt,
Oh,
guys.
he's telling me I wasn't a 3, ref? He's telling me I wasn't a 3? That wasn't a 3! Come over here!
Not again.
Oh.
Wow.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Man.
Right?
Whoa. You're fucking
These
old,
superstars
man.
have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Miz is in trouble. He's in big
Get
trouble.
up, you piece of shit.
What's he going to do? Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding. What's going to happen now? Now in full control. He's in full control now.
Wow.
Oh.
Knee strike by the
Give me a fucking Daniel Bryan kick.
This is it. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Fuck you. I know how to you. Oh, fuck. Down.
Neck breaker.
Come on. My face. No, Miz, fuck you.
When this guy's on, look out.
Debilitating elbow drop.
Oh, get out. I'm taking a breath, bitch.
The Miz with a nice reversal. He wants no part of the outside. Gets out of the way of that one. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, what do we got here?
The
He's got a
intensity of
sledgehammer.
this match has been incredible.
Fuck it. I'm too tired to use a sledgehammer. What's up, motherfucker?
What is Buzz having?
Yeah! Bad!
This one is over.
It's over here, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to be over right here. Goodbye, Miz.
Buzz having?
Bam!
Champ needs to hurt
the champion into
1,
the cover.
2,
and the champ kicks out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone
What do
else,
you
Cole.
mean?
His opponent included.
I'm gonna beat your ass. What a fucking piece of shit.
Nasty impact.
Get out of here.
Toss to the outside.
I'm fucking aggravated. Good.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Keep your eye on this one. Incoming.
Oh, the knees. No. Oh.
Boom. Knee right to the face.
Miz with a fucking knee. Fucking old. Bitch.
Just barely got out of the way.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Nah. I'm gonna eat shit. No.
Lights out.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Shado.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. DDT! Lights out.
It's all or nothing, motherfucker.
He wants it one more time.
That should do it.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
How is he not over? This does not want to lose his title, yo. Holy fuck. Miz.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Die. You must die. You must die,
down to the
man.
floor. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Inside the ring now.
I have to win by pinfall submission.
Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
He wants no
Get
part
back
of the
in that
outside.
goddamn ring. You piece of shit.
He's lining him up.
I'm putting on a goddamn clinic.
And he is done.
Harsh impact. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
That's
He has him right where he wants him.
Get
the
up.
end is near for him.
Oh, he dodges. Oh, but I'm always on top. Bam. You ain't getting me, Miz. Come on.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Get inside
Oh boy,
me.
he is rolling.
We have seen him here before.
Oh, I missed. Ooh, you saw those fucking break skills?
We're going to
Oh.
find out.
He's going to do it. Great
Oh,
effort, but
no.
he better save something
I
for
still had
later
first
in the
dodging
match.
skills right there, though. Oh.
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
Oh, what do you mean?
Here's a cover. Could be it. 2, 3.
Oh, it went a little past the line.
Holds on to the title.
No way. No way. Don't give me that bullshit. Don't give me that bullshit. Of course I want to retry. This should have been over after like 3 specials. There's no way in reality the Miz would take that. Maybe like Seth Rollins.
Here we go. Buzz's
But not
title
the
and the
Miz.
Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell
Get hyped,
in a
man. You ain't
Cell.
that good.
Buzz has everything to gain,
Now I'm gonna have to
nothing to
beat
lose.
your
His made-up title
ass.
is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why
Back.
did Miz issue the
Back.
challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would
Back.
shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances
I'm
where
about to
the
put on it.
champion
I'll
actually
fucking
enters
claim
the
it.
match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up
No,
against
no.
a headwind here.
What's up, motherfucker? Oh.
You gotta believe this one's over. The Miz looking a little startled right now.
I fully
That's
expect
right.
him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
This might be it. Oh, my. The champ's starting to feel the pressure a bit. His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
What's up, Miz?
Ooh, what impact. Beautiful technique. Ooh.
I'm done with you, motherfucker. What's up, Miz? What's up, Miz?
And gentlemen,
welcome to UWX, Miz. Welcome to UWX. Welcome to UWX.
He has got to fight back. I can't really tell what his game plan was heading into this match.
Oh, because I have no stamina. I hate that shit.
Definitely hasn't been
No.
working.
He goes down
Let's get my stamina
hard. Yeah, he's
back
not
real
looking
quick.
very good at this point, Cole.
Get that stamina back.
Boom, what impact.
I don't like the game reversals back there, homie. Use them reversals. Use them reversals. Use them shit. Use them shit. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Ooh, what impact. He's lining him up.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Oh, on the mat, son.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
Bang,
I'm just as
son.
surprised as you guys are.
How do you like that? It's over, Miz.
He's fighting back here.
Oh,
I
come
nothing
on.
less, Cole.
Nope.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
It's over for you.
That should do it.
He's got him covered. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh, nasty impact.
Miz is in trouble. Miz is in
Oh,
trouble.
what the fuck was that?
Miz is in trouble.
Miz is in trouble.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
I want to know why the hell, like, mid-move, my guy just died. He was just like, mid. Just gonna have to keep beating your ass,
Some
man.
might consider just getting a title opportunity as a success, but I assure you, this superstar will settle for nothing less than taking home the gold.
Look out here.
On the back.
What do we got here? This is it.
I love it.
Harsh impact. Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
It took two, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
Oh, here we go.
No, we're not done.
He's in control. Oh, what
We're not done.
Now with complete
We're not
control.
Oh.
He's in trouble.
You bitch
What does
motherfucker.
Buzz have in store?
Man.
He's going for the pin.
There's the pin. It's over.
Get annihilated. Oh yeah.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around
So
a lot
you
of
wanna
praise,
fucking
but
win
my
that
eyes
last
tell me
one,
that
buddy?
might have been one of the great matches in
What up,
recent
pap?
WWE history.
Pap?
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen,
you're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz, this match would be under protest.
Right,
it should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
I am double champion. Double champion. Double champion.
You did it. You finally shut up the Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
Thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep?
Oh, what? Well, a custom title is a custom title. I can put that shit away. I'll fucking keep the Intercontinental title, duh.
That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Matt Hardy. Oh.
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a win you had over The Miz. Yeah, I know we still haven't talked, but I wanted you to know I've continued to watch you every week. And I'm not gonna stop. No matter what happened between us, you'll always be my protege. Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I had to close the doors on BCW. Attendance took a big hit without you and Cole, and I guess some people didn't want to work with me anymore. Apparently, controversy doesn't always create cash. And I'm not telling you this for sympathy or anything like that, just thought you might want to know. Anyway, congrats again. Hopefully we can talk soon.
Yeah, he closed BCW.
Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion! Do you know how cool that is? I mean, Bret frickin' Hart was Intercontinental Champion. The Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels. Now you! And none of them held the title I designed for you at the same time. Well, I mean, to be fair, it didn't exist then, but still, you get my point. What you've accomplished... Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited for you. It's unbelievable. I mean... I wrestled you in bingo halls in front of 20 people for $15 and a hot dog. And now we're here. I'm sorry. I'm just cutting onions right now. And listen, I'm sure you're out celebrating, but I'm between Japanese tours right now, so hit me back up when you get a chance, okay? I miss you, man. All right. Bye.
I think I got a podcast one too.
Some big news happening on the indie scene involving the BCW and Baron Blade, and unfortunately, once again, it's not anything positive. I have it on good authority that BCW will be closing its doors, and all future scheduled events have been canceled. After Baron's double cross of his protege Buzz played out in front of a worldwide audience on NXT, not too many wrestlers, or fans for that matter, were lining up to do business with Barrett. Reports are that attendance dropped drastically, and debts were owed to various wrestlers and companies, which led to Baron trying to right the sinking ship with his own personal finances, even putting his house on the market. But apparently it was too late for BCW, which is unfortunate because at one point it was a viable option for wrestlers outside of WWE, and also another choice on the menu, if you will, for wrestling fans. Now, despite how you may feel about Baron Blade, this is no time for celebration, okay? In my opinion, the more wrestling that's out there, the better. And I'm not going to rejoice when someone loses their livelihood or their home despite any questionable decisions they might have made in the past. While Baron Blade has hit a rough patch, it's been quite the opposite for his protege Buzz, who's had a ton of success since being traded to Monday Night Raw, most recently defeating The Miz at Hell in a Cell in a title versus title match. Now, if Buzz can avoid injury and any of the other setbacks we've seen superstars suffer, then the sky's the limit for this blue chipper. I just hope that with the loss of his mentor coinciding with his quick rise to the top, that someone is there to keep his ego in check and also look out for his best interest. But when you have instant success like he's had, I have no doubt there's a giant target on his back in that locker room.
Oh man. There's a giant target on my back. I think so. Thank God. Oh, I'm thanking God, man. Oh, thank you.
Hey, champ.
I keep forgetting to change my gear.
We're wrestling tonight, and it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts, because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
No. Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next,
it's Jason Jordan against an imposing adversary. The stakes are high and the superstars are ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental.
I'm gonna skip this right there.
You can feel the excitement.
I should go back and organize it. Hi there. Yes. Oh, I think I'm about to finally get to the Matt Hardy part, which is pretty cool. I'm excited for that. Alright, it's a dope attire. But I was thinking about going back to my normal one. I can set it as default, right? Yeah, that's better. Head. Oh, my jacket looks so cool. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna leave it. Multi poses. Nah, back for everyone. Yeah. Damn, you know what? I kind of want to change the leg gear now. I hate when you hit start after you see something that you want to change. You will agree a lot, know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, it's loading. Come on. Let's go. I'm right back. Change my legs. Come back and change my legs. Yeah, it's easier from here. Oh, those are the only ones that, god damn, look at those. Those look so cool. Ginger rays. Burger cheese. I don't like burger cheese fucking meats. These are like semi-padded. They look so weird. I hate boots that look like that. Yeah, see, I'd rather go with these. These are classics. Yeah, I want that steel one. Yep. Oh, I love the color code. Yeah, it just automatically does that. I can't just edit it. Alright, well, we'll just do it again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need a fucking an arrow. Those are perfect colors too. Oh, really? I can't go lower than this? Damn. So how difficult. I'll do it like that. And you know what? I kind of want to move it now. Yeah, right here. Here will be a little more though. Sick. The Jason mask is sick. Yo, where am I? Gotta go. Okay. I thought I would have been able to work under that. Hmm. Yeah, see, because then I come into the room with a whole mask. I don't want that. I wish I had eye piece. Like, if I just had like eyes, it'd be perfect. Okay. Oh, that one's way better. Oh, not fucking points. Come on. I'll fight like a little bit. Nah, oh, yeah. Let's copy this. Copy. Paste. Alright. Chris, I would have tanked out. Fuck it. Alright. What the hell? What's that? Yeah. I don't want to face my entrance. Just the title entrance, not the main one. So don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, it's not Drax the Chain. Where is it? Title motion, yeah. Champion. I'm gonna have to go with the first one just because I had my fucking like lighting colors. Yeah, that's my champion right there. It's the upgraded version of the thing. No problem. Sorry it isn't taking long right now, ladies and gentlemen, because one of my buddies is about to stop by and pick up something he forgot real quick. So that's why I'm kind of stalling too. Alright. Push that. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, that's good. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, that's good. Alright. Restore. Careful. That. Or that. Rock. Hell. Nope. Oh, you know. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, all distractions are gone and away. We can do this damn thing. Oh, Nelly. Yeah, I'll buy all these cards and shit later. Fuck it. No, we don't want to leave life there. We want to keep it going. How's my phone? Oh, there it is. Oh, what emails? Or is it the same emails? Fuck. Oh no. I pressed X. I won't know. I pressed X.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's...
Because you're a scrub. I walk around with glowing shades because I'm dope.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next,
it's Jason Jordan versus a formidable opponent.
Title matches are what the WWE is all about.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
IHA.
This kid's the real deal. Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
Oh, I know.
They're about
Jason
to do
Jordan.
something like that.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news.
I know. It was the proudest thing I've ever done. What a beautiful family.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz. I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Right, I'm a champ.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Oh, whack motherfucker.
Introducing the champion from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, KODA'S, the Ghost.
Ooh.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready.
All ready for you, motherfucker.
What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title that has no history?
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have his title as a keepsake.
Nonetheless, that decision won't matter at all if Buzz slips up tonight and Jason Jordan walks away with the championship.
This might be it. Oh, my. This can't be legal. Totally ruthless, but effective. What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh. Going after Nemo thing? Oh.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become.
He goes for the cover. And there's the kick out. Not yet. Too early.
Oh.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, I didn't know so if I can use R or trigger. If I can hesitated.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
DDT! Lights out.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And the champ kicks out. Have to put in a little more work than that.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Oh.
So precise with the super kick.
An incredible combination.
Champ not looking good right now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Lariat! Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout. Oh, right to the side of the face.
He just ate it. Oh. Oh, good job. Good job.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
And if he hits this, this one's over. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
That would have been a shocker.
I can't do my special because I don't understand what they got.
Batista! What a spear from the animal!
Nah, Batista.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually. Ooh.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
He's moving like a man possessed.
The commentary is so screwed. Yeah, but he's
There's nothing better than two superstars going toe-to-toe with a title on the line. And when it's the WWE Intercontinental Championship, you know it's going to be something special.
He's going for it all. Look at this. Beautiful technique. He might have it. You gotta believe this one's over. Here's his moment. Will this be enough? Yes! Takes it! Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now? Real classy, Byron.
Oh, shit, very what?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. When it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
He's gonna break me. I'm gonna become broken. And then I'll become full Koda Akira. Next week.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Up next, we have singles action. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
And now with commentary from myself and Corey Graves.
Bro.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, KODA'S, the Ghost.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Oh, yeah.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Kurt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Kurt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Kurt Hawkins, bat crazy.
Kurt Hawkins.
As Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title, he's got the shoulders down.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet.
Ooh, what impact. This might be it. Oh, my.
No.
Boom, what impact.
Shot block. He's on the defensive here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
Super kick.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
What's a bulldog?
Oh, nasty impact.
Going all the way up.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole. Beautiful dive. Oh, what a boot.
Oh.
He goes for the cover. Buzz with the easy kick out. Not yet.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to harsh impact. Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to...
This one's over, guys.
He's got him covered.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Oh, yeah.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Get out. Oh, boy, what?
Not again.
It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise. Your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening? I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
Save that video clip. It's getting interesting, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
I need to be.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, where all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up...
Oh.
It's Bray Wyatt!
Oh fuck, I'm fucking scrapping with Bray Wyatt in the fucking back.
And the superstars look ready back there.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, yeah, tell me, Bray Wyatt. Oh, he's scrapping now, right? That's right. Oh.
That's how you stop your opponent.
How you do it.
An inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Yeah. Huh? Alright. Fees? Oh. You saw shit on the wrong way to stop me. I don't think so. Blah. No.
Bray Wyatt being overwhelmed here. He's in control. This might be big. What's he got in mind?
And the action continues to spill backstage. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Yeah, yeah, go motherfucker.
What a stomp! Good grief! In the face! Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Oh, shoulder first!
Guys, you don't think...
Oh, no,
you don't think...
I can't watch. Not like this. Oh, my God!
Uh-oh.
No, go yeah.
Is he really going to do
No,
this?
This is bad.
Oh, no.
No, this is sick. Sister Abigail! Come on now!
Please don't do this.
Oh my God! What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
Oh, he's gonna make me crack. No, my guy's gonna be like, "Rah!" The face paint's gonna have to start coming out next week.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van. It was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
Heavy revenge.
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a win you had over.
Buzz, you're Intercontinental.
Some big news happening.
Yeah, that's all old. No one. Wait. Like half asleep. Hold on, I need energy for a second. Trying to give it a second. Make some coffee, ladies and gentlemen, so we can keep this stream going. Way better. I think we can change this too. Yeah, I could. Yeah. Horizon. Yeah, mas é.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure you're both physically and mentally fit to compete tonight after what Bray Wyatt did to you last week.
I'm always ready. He can never stop me.
Hey.
Thanks a lot for another one, brother.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing, or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
I don't want no hug. I would have took the hug. Oh, what the hell? Evil guy Goliath?
Where is Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this.
Oh, what the hell? Zombie Triple H, or I'll follow the figure with the back. Oh. It's like a nightmare lady. Oh. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Oh, you like stopping already. Oh. 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 We're gonna play that game? We're taking it to the streets, motherfucker. We're taking it to the streets. Taking it to the motherfucking streets. Oh, not there. I was throwing a weapon. Oh. Bam. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna murder you. Oh, peace. Hey there. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. I guess I don't have a car finish yet. Ah, fuck off. The assassination. Oh. Trash it. Bam. Bam. One time in the trash it. Oh. Bam. Oh. Right on the table, son. Eat that shit. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna send me over the rug there. Bray Wyatt. Two guys were. Oh. 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 How you like that, Bray Wyatt? Oh, damn, Bray Wyatt. It doesn't make me feel good.
We have a huge show for you today, recapping everything that happened at WWE's TLC event. But the first thing we have to discuss is that encounter, for lack of a better term, between Buzz and Bray Wyatt.
I certainly wouldn't call it a match, that's for sure.
I've watched it a few times now, Hood, and I'm still not sure what really happened.
It was bizarre to say the least. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time my opponent knocked me out with gas in the locker room before the match, then brought me to his creepy compound where I had to fight off all sorts of crazy things, only for it to end with a fire, then I'd be flat broke, because that just doesn't happen.
I mean, we're at a point where I'm questioning if the authorities should be called. Buzz was kidnapped, essentially.
You might have a point there, Pete. What happened has no place in wrestling.
Well, we're talking about a guy who has everything going for him, and now after what Bray Wyatt did, he might never be the same. It's disgusting.
Yeah, from what I hear, he's in a bad way, and it may be out for a while.
Uh-huh. But what do you think's going to happen with the title?
This is bigger than titles, man. We're talking about a man's career and well-being. You said it yourself. Buzz might never be the same after this. Bruises and bones will heal, but your mental psyche will not. It's times like this, I'm glad I'm retired, because I would want nothing to do with Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, hard to jump into the rest of the TLC card after that, so let's take a break, and then we'll try to get into it.
Yeah, that dude is nuts, man. Come in like that.
Oh, shit.
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of the Intercontinental Championship due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too, but Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to give you a chance to regain the Intercontinental title when you return. Now try to get some rest, okay?
Why? Always taking titles from me, because I don't lose them. Weeks later.
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at
Welcome
Wyatt's
back to
compound.
Raw. I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
Oh shit, my partner. KODA'S, Finn Balor. Probably have to go with Finn Balor in this one. Cause definitely not gonna be Miz or Jason Jordan.
Hey.
Oh, you already have a match? Not a KODA'S it is then.
The scuttlebutt around town is that you're looking for a co-producer tonight. Well, have I got 2 words for you. Buzz Dust! Or we could be Gold Buzz. And as a partner, I aim to please, so it's your call.
Yeah, let's do it, KODA'S.
After tonight, they will never forget the name of Buzz Dust. Or Gold Buzz. Again, it's totally your call.
I'm cool with either or, bro.
Something's different about you, and I can't put my finger on it. No, I just figured it out. It's that you no longer have a title around your waist. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that you had 2 titles, and now they're both gone. Things change pretty fast around here, don't they?
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't lose things.
There's no way in hell I'd be your tag.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have a team led by a real fan favorite.
Oh, you.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Introducing first, from New Jersey, weighing in at 210 pounds, Doc the Ghost.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
KODA'S.
Pure gold.
And his partner from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, KODA'S.
Erratic, strange. What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
Combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
There was that one time at WrestleMania where they lost the tag team titles to Braun Strowman.
Sorry.
Saxton,
I
that's
thought it was
old
funny,
news.
Byron.
That's ridiculous.
Thanks, Michael.
There was nothing entertaining about that. It was a travesty. Sheamus and Cesaro didn't know how to handle that.
Well, at least they've rebounded from it ever since.
No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
What a series of strikes from one of the most prolific strikers in the game.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Face first comes. Cesaro not looking so great right now. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight,
There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Here comes the setup. Oh! In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification. There's the tag here.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstar's feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Super kick! Well, I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
As a college student back in Ireland, Sheamus was a standout member of his school's rugby team. Think of how devastating it must have been to be a player on the opposing team to get drilled by Sheamus running at full speed and you're not wearing any pads. The only people who can relate to that are WWE superstars.
This is unreal strength.
When you have all the physical gifts that Sheamus possesses, along with that type of killer instinct, you have your pick of whatever sport you want to pursue. I'm sure his opponents in WWE wish the Celtic Warrior would have stayed in Ireland playing rugby.
It's no surprise that Sheamus was one of the top rugby players on his team during his college days. Just by sheer size alone, I don't see how anyone could defend the Celtic Warrior. Once Sheamus gets going, I just see him steamrolling over everyone on the field.
Reversal.
Cesaro showing his prowess.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
Ooh, right in the face. Destroyed.
He's taking some offense.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of...
Oh, what an uppercut! This is all but over. Cesaro may have just ended this one, fellas.
Corey,
I think you're right. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nope, reverses it. Here we go a second time.
Oh, nasty impact. The odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Counter here.
And the Cesaro section can't be far behind.
Lightning fast reflexes.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Back now inside the ring. Man, Sheamus showing some of that Irish charm. Cesaro, most powerful man in the WWE today, pound for pound, and here's an example why.
And the Swiss Cyborg is just getting started. Look at this.
He is absolutely incredible. Just manhandling his opponent.
Is it enough to end this match? Cesaro may have just ended this one, fellas.
Corey,
I think you're right.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Cesaro looks like he's really struggling right now under the pressure. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match. Sheamus comes in off the tag.
Vicious knee.
Harsh impact. Up and down. What a slam. This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Super kick! Sheamus definitely in a tough spot now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose.
Ooh, what impact! But can he follow up?
Shoulders on the mat. 2! Facebuster! Man, that was vicious. Here's the cover for the win! And a quick kick out from Sheamus.
It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat.
You can say that again. Goldust in off the tag. Sheamus is going to have to improvise because he's not seeing any benefit to his current strategy. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
And things look bleak right now.
Sheamus' rugged training is the only... Oh, how resilient was that?
Even now, Sheamus refuses to concede anything. That's why they call him the Celtic Warrior.
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Beautiful technique. On the second rope. Using the rope.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Look at this. Not gonna be good. What noise, what impact.
Now it's time to capitalize.
If Sheamus hits this one's over. Here we go!
Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. And Sheamus might have just secured the victory.
This could do it! 2 and a near fall.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Man, I'm getting tired just watching him.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
What a strike. Right on the mark. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Why working with Saxton at ringside? Ooh!
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Eludes that one.
Clothesline! Man, I'm getting tired just watching it.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Took him out at the knee. The curtain call. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him?
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
How did he do that? That's what you call a bad landing. He's doing it for all those Goldust fans around the globe.
Goldust is measuring.
Goldust, final cut.
What a comeback.
Can Sheamus? We've got to cover.
1, 2, 3.
What a tag team display. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Doc, the Ghost, and Goldust.
Oh, yeah.
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off.
Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they going to do?
Ooh, what an elbow.
Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor. Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheep mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
Next week.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore, but he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him. Somehow, this just got even more personal.
Talking Cole Trevor first.
Cole. Cole, it's me. I don't know what he's done to you, but I know you're still in there somewhere. You're just confused. I know he can play tricks on your mind because that's what he did to me, but whatever he told you, it's not true.
I'm your friend. I care about you.
Your words are falling on deaf ears. Cole, show him whose side you're on.
Last time we saw Cole Quinn, he was wrestling in Japan. This is not the same Cole Quinn we saw then.
No, that Cole Quinn was on good terms with Buzz, and now it appears Bray Wyatt has broken Cole down both physically and mentally.
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere. Because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. In just moments, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have competitors locked inside steel. Don't go away.
We have one of the best talents on the roster today against Bray Wyatt. Always interesting to see if anybody can escape the cage. This should be a great one.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from New Jersey, weighing in at 210 pounds, Doc the Ghost.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Look at how many fireflies there are.
That's amazing.
These people actually believe in this guy.
Absolutely amazing.
Once the patriarch of the Wyatt family.
But luckily, he's now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail. His essence has been released.
What are you saying?
I'm woken, Byron.
He was thrown in a lake, Byron, and now he's cured.
Oh, that makes sense.
I still can't get over that millions and millions of people buy into the propaganda that this man spews.
It's not propaganda, Cole, it's wisdom.
Spine-tingling presence.
Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom.
Bask in the warmth of weirdness. He's here.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Oh, man! Ouch. Nailed it.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's going, oh, he dodges it.
What a space buster! Bray Wyatt on the defensive. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense.
Into the quick cover. Bonus with the easy kick out.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
This could be dangerous. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's in control. What does Buzz have in store?
You got to believe this one's over. I'm not sure how much he has left.
He has something big planned. Counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. What a move.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless.
See if he takes the bait. And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
He ain't that quick.
Bray Wyatt being pressed hard.
What's he going to do with it? What's he got in mind? He's in full control now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here we go. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Sports entertainment was enveloped in darkness the moment Bray Wyatt led his family into WWE. And the guys in...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He's definitely tapped the power, so drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Wow, what a gritty performance.
Now,
wow, I thought he was a goner. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I have to agree with your recollection of Bray Wyatt's WWE debut, Corey. The atmosphere dramatically changed once Bray made his chilling walk to the ring. Surrounded by the light, this could be awesome.
What impact. That's what he was looking for. That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Oh, what the fuck? Is this fucking Balor got to me? What the fuck is that?
Here comes Finn Balor. This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen. Too late now. Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help it.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all
I wasn't ready
hell
for that
broke
fucking
loose.
evil Finn Balor shit. That shit scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck? I don't like shit like that, WWE. You can't just be putting scary Finn Balor faces up on my screen when I'm tired as hell like that. Yeah, Finn Balor's the guy, man. The nigga scared the fuck out of me right now. When did this shit
Welcome back to Raw,
man?
where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
Thank God. Thank God. I'm gonna save that video clip and go back and like just research what the fuck was going on with Finn Balor's face in that clip. Cause it was fucking so weird. Shit fucking just tweaked me out.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt. But obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor would take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Oh, thank God. That's already.
Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse.
Take me to the multiverse. Where is it?
Or when exactly is it?
Okay.
The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey?
Different vessel, remember?
Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant.
Fantastic, God, easy. Go to the multiverse. I'm thanking him. Kurt Angle's got a side match for me. I'm sorry, I can't do this match. I have to go to the multiverse. I must become woke. So I can put the face paint on my character. It don't make sense now.
Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
there is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in.
This is gonna be dope for cutscenes.
Ah, yes.
So I can change out Matt Hardy and put myself, put other
a
people.
great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome.
I'm shooting news at you right now, Tiger Man, after this.
What's that?
I think it's the Blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time. You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me.
Stop! That's it. You did it! You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King!
Hardy Behemoth, Bagel Dog, Kid Cobra, the Deceiver. I have no idea what's going on here. I got no face in it. Oh, I can't even change it right now.
Yes! You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities! Yes!
Which is funny because I was wearing that before my other outfit. I didn't know that was going to be the automatically one that I picked up. I might have wanted to be the Deceiver.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks. You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
Save that.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz.
Nah, it's Buzz. It's Finn Balor.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Doc, the Ghost, and the Demon King, Finn Balor.
I think the Steven Alpha would have been cooler. But how was I supposed to know?
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm going to pass.
Combined weight of 495 pounds, Cole Quinn and Bray Wyatt.
It would have never came on. What is it?
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz's going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before. Oh my goodness, crushing it. What a strike. He's not looking like himself here. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Oh, man. Backbreaker.
There you go.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied.
And a kick out by Bray Wyatt.
So resourceful.
Well, Finn Balor is Irish, and they're known for their gift of gab.
So precise with the super kick. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Bray Wyatt cleared. There's a pin down. Finn Balor quickly getting the shoulder up.
Not yet. They can't walk after that attack to the back.
Once the bell rings, anyone who opposes the Demon King better have a plan. The priority in that plan must be to stay away from the Demon's explosive quickness.
When this guy's on, look out. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
Corey, as you discussed before, it is he's looking at it.
Harsh impact. Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Judo kick! Oh.
It's like a
counter here. Showing off some of his speed there.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He's definitely tapped a power source.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Now he's got to capitalize.
Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it a day. Hooked up.
Down 19-16.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh, neck breaker from the second rope.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
What is Buzz having?
Nailed it. Just when you thought he had enough, can he do it here? The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Oh boy, I can't believe that thing ended like that. Here's another look at a steel cage match for the ages.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King, Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
Wake up, Quinn.
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay. I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened. It's okay. It's all over.
It's over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Another T3.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around to anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken.
It's like in Legend of Zelda when you get like the 3 stones. It's like I'm getting like the official signs. I'm like, you got it, wham. You got it, wham. The final one's gonna have to be like Triple H. Oh, messages. I think we proved some idea. You finally beat the idea. Queen was up the idea.
We have a very special guest coming up on today's show, coming off his huge win, teaming with Finn Balor at the Royal Rumble. Here's a sneak preview of what Buzz had to say when I caught up with him right after the Rumble.
Do I think I've seen the last of Bray Wyatt? Man, I hope so. These past few months have really taken a toll on me, both physically and emotionally. But now that I've defeated him and managed to help out my friend Cole, I hope I can move on to a new challenge.
As you move on to new challenges, do you see Finn Balor being there by your side?
I'd like him to be, because as we all saw at the Royal Rumble, I think we make a really good team. But he's a busy guy, and he has his own goals and his own priorities. If I had to guess, though, I'd say you haven't seen the last of Buzz and Balor joining forces.
Well, listen here, I'm a big fan of yours, Buzz, and I'm not just saying that because you're a guest on my show. I've been saying that since you got to WWE. In fact, even before that.
Well, I'm a big fan of yours too, Jack. From back in the day when you were commentating to now with your podcast, I never miss an episode, and I've heard all the kind things you've said about me. So, thanks for that.
Hey, I've been around the block a few times, and I think I know talent when I see it. And after what you did at the Royal Rumble, finding your inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, I don't think it's a stretch to say you're the new monster among men in WWE.
The new monster among men. That's quite the compliment, Jack. I don't know if I've earned it yet, but I'll take it. Thanks again.
Now, you can hear more from my conversation with Buzz, including who he thinks his next opponent will be. But first, a word from our fine sponsors.
Oh, are you doing the other day? Oh, I am. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to mess up. Doing the other days. Here and now. Proceed.